Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I've been having a lot of excitement going on, you know what I mean? But let me start off by telling you guys about my out-of-body experiences and my lucid dream. This is all one night. Happened a couple days ago. Well, it was Saturday. Went to sleep. And I was like, David, we haven't did this for a while, so let's just give it a go. I go to sleep, but before I go to sleep, I set my alarm clock for 4 hours. Put my phone across the room. Alarm clock goes off. I get up, turn off the alarm clock on my phone. Then I go and I get my lucid dream supplements. And these same supplements, I sell it on my website. I take all these supplements. Then I go into the living room. I get on the computer. I'm on there for about like 30 minutes. Then I go lay in my bed and I get on my phone and I finish doing what I was doing on the computer. And before I lay down and go to sleep, it was about an hour. I put my phone to the side of my bed, arm length away from me, so it won't be in my aura. And I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go to sleep, see what happens. Straight away I could feel my body tingling, feel my body getting light. I'm like, oh, here it goes, I'm going out of body. So I was like, cool. Then I seen the movie Insidious 1 and 2, and I just watched it like recently. I was like, oh man, maybe I don't want to go out of body right now. I don't want to see no crazy shit because I'm thinking of it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna relax. If it happens, it happens. I'm not even gonna try to force it. I'm just gonna relax and go to sleep. I go to sleep, alright? I'm laying in the bed. I'm like mentally awake. I just wake up out of nowhere, but I've still got my eyes closed. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And boom, I just slipped out of my body sideways, just slide it out, and bam, I'm on the floor. And I'm thinking like, god damn, oh, that salvia shit messed up my mind or something. Like, how the hell am I on the floor? That's all I could think of, the salvia trip. Wow, that salvia. Then the next thing I know, boom, I'm outside of my door. I'm in the hallway. And I'm on the floor. I'm like this far away from the floor. I'm just like this. Then I start to fly up. And I see there's somebody standing there. And I just see the silhouette of him. And I just keep on flying because I got the image in my head of the beings on Insidious. I didn't really want to see nothing like that. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to look. So I just flew, went to my living room, and flew up through the ceiling. And when I got to the ceiling, I was like, damn. Because I just seen black, black, black. And I kind of just faded out. I was like, shit. And I was aware, even though I faded out, I was like, damn, shit, I faded out. I'm probably back in my body. I didn't have all that thought, but it was boom. All that came together like that. Then the next thing I know, my eyes open again. And I'm like this. Like my feet are up against the wall. And I'm backwards. My feet up against the wall. I'm laying on my pillow. My butt's on my pillow. And I'm scrunched up. And I'm like this. And I'm drooling. And once again, I'm like, god damn, that salvia. I'm like, man, that gotta be this salvia and shit. Because that's how it had me. So that's the first thing that came to my brain. But I was out of my body. Because that's also a technique. There's you look it up online, there's a technique. Your energetic body will spin to get out. Then it'll be a lot easier. But anyway, I was upside down, my feet up against the wall. Then I kind of just popped up into the hallway once again, and I was this low up on the floor. Then I hit the floor with my hands, but this time it's way more vivid. I'm looking around, I'm like, oh wow, yo, this is crazy. I'm out here. Then I hit the floor again, boom, I'm floating. He's floating. Hit the floor, boom, I'm floating. Like everything is like pitch black. I could just see so far ahead of me. Then I go into the kitchen. I turn around, I hear my little brother, and I see him. I actually watch my little brother come down the hall, and he goes in the bathroom. Then I go to the refrigerator, and I try to swipe at the door, and my hand goes through it. Then I go again. I was like, come on, I can do this. And I open up the refrigerator. It probably wasn't the physical refrigerator. Then I started messing with something. I tried to open it up. I think it was like the eggs or something like that. Then I turned around and my brother was coming out of the bathroom. Even though it's not a straight shot so I could see him from the kitchen, but the perception was different. I could see around corners, like I was looking straight through things. And I think I was, because I could see like what was under the carpet. And when I was upside down, I seen through my pillow cover. So I was watching my brother go back, and I made a sound. I was like, just to see if he could hear me. Then I come back into the living room. I'm floating still on the floor. I'm going like this, boom, boom. Then I was like, all right, let me see if I can leave. You know, I go to the window, and I got my face pressed up against the window, and I'm trying to squeeze out. I'm like, oh man, I should be able to just like slide through this window and just walk through it, but I couldn't. I was like, man, what the hell? It's like, damn, I'm trapped in a house. And then there was something brown there on the other side. I don't know if I was seeing the reflection of my skin or something, but there's something brown, because my curtains are not brown. You can see them, they're green, but I felt like the curtains was brown. And I was watching it rain, and it was actually raining outside, and I was seeing the rain. Everything was the same, but there was a couple of things that were different. Like I could see through some things. So anyway, I turn around, and I'm back on the floor. I'm going through the hallway, and the hallway was so long, and it was dark. It was nice. Then I plop back in my body. I just kind of fade out. I really don't remember what happened from the hallway, but I end up back in my bed, sleep. Now I'm in the astral, just sleeping, dreaming, having random dreams. Then I just come to in the middle of this dream, and my boy was with me. I was like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. Then I just take my boy. I was like, yo, come on, let's go. I take a right. I'm going through a hallway. I'm like thinking in my mind, straighten out. The hallway straightens out. Yeah, like I need a door here. And the wooden door came up with the old school handle. And I took the handle. Well, I didn't even touch the door. I just kind of put my hand out, and the door just flew open. Then we're going, and I grabbed my boy's hand, because I was like, I'm fixing to get on my Neo shit right now. I grabbed his hand, and I start flying. I'm just going, seeing everything just rush past me. That was the best feeling. Then I'm like, alright, D, don't get caught up in this. And I just stopped. I didn't stop flying, but I was like, alright, I want to see my spirit guide. I want to see my spirit guide. I want to talk to my spirit guide. Then everything started to slow down. Then my flying wasn't that good. I started to get wobbly. My boy, he dropped down. And now I'm this close to the floor again. He's running around like a computer guy, like just running in circles, like he doesn't have a mind, because he's not conscious, you know. Anyway, then I slowly start to just get to the floor. But anyway, that was my out-of-body experience and my lucid dream. I hope you guys enjoy.